Hey guys, Ben Sissel here with SVRA, coming to you from the Portland International Raceway. And this is the race report from the Portland Vintage Racing Festival 2018. The weather was a little hot, and we appreciate all the spectators who came out to see some fantastic cars and close racing. Masters USA joined us for this event and brought along some fantastic Formula One cars from 1971 to 1985, and it's one of the best sounds I've ever heard at an SVRA event. The West Coast Championship of the Trans Am Series presented by Pirelli was here as well, and they put on a great show. Jeff Brabham was the Grand Marshal for this event, and he ran a Formula Ford and a Lotus Elan with us all weekend. Then at the Saturday night party, Jeff shared some great stories about his career.
Well, when I first drove the Nissan, when I qualified, I had over 1,100 horsepower. Then IMSA tried to slow us all down, so they put restrictions on the turbos, and it knocked us down to, I don't know, 800, 850, somewhere around there, but it totally got rid of the lag and gave us more torque, so we actually went faster.
And now we come to a new segment where I find Rick Parent in the most inopportune of situations and ask him what his favorite cars are throughout the weekend in a segment we call Rick's Picks. All right, it's time for Rick's Picks. What are your picks from Portland International Raceway? What are your favorite cars?
How about Cal Meeker has a spectacular 292 Lola low-wing car and knows how to drive it. Cameron Healy drives a Pooper, no joke, Pooper. It's a Cooper, custom-made Cooper with a Porsche 356 motor in it, and he knows how to drive that as well. And let's see, Steve Smith is driving a Bug, Volkswagen Bug, and it doesn't do wheelies, but I think it could take Herbie, so that's awesome. Group 10, Jim Frula did a fabulous job with a Nissan 240SX. And he didn't destroy Group 10, but he did win, and that car is really fast, and you never see a four-cylinder beating Cup cars and Trans Am cars. So overall, great event, and we thank the Portland drivers for coming out to support SVRA, and we just want to support you, so come back next year. Thanks.
We had a huge car show in the infield, and then those participants got to do parade laps around Portland International Raceway. The fans got a chance to test out a brand new Jaguar on the Jaguar Autocross. Or they could try their hand in a Land Rover or Range Rover in the Land Rover Off-Road Experience, which was a fantastic time. So that does it for our event at Portland International Raceway. It was a great event. We can't wait to be back next year. It's going to be bigger and better next year. But now we are off to Watkins Glen, New York for the U.S. Vintage Grand Prix. See you there.